Hey Horde Walkers, my name is Big D2 and welcome to my new series. Now, 7 Days to Die is a highly modded game, but how do you know which one is right for you and your friends? Well, I'm going to give you my opinion, so stay tuned. Today we're going to cover True Darkness. This mod is exactly what it says, True Darkness. They've added in a new fear system that your character becomes panicked when there's not enough light. You will have to skillfully navigate your way through each and every night without being overly burdened by the panic factor. We will cover more of this later, but light is going to be your best friend, which, as you know, in 7 Days to Die, that is going to make things even more difficult at night, especially on Horde Night. Also, candy is going to become your new best friend, so any food item that is sweet will help you curb your cravings and allow you to get out of a panic state. So now let's jump into new items. Some new items. There'll be an unlit torch. The candle is the same. You'll be able to create a lantern. And then now there will be a fireball, and all these will be important later in the game because of the new fear system. Some other new items: you'll need to craft flint, which is 2 stones, the Polkaris club, and the Samhain book, which you'll be able to craft the boogeyman costume and the Polkaris knife. Each one of these items will now have a limited amount of time that they will be able to burn for. So the torch will have the least, the candle the second least, the lantern the third least, and finally the fireball will have the longest burn time. The new lighting system is now going to affect the way you survive in the zombie apocalypse of 7 Days to Die. With the limited burn time of the torch, candle, lantern, and fireball, it is definitely going to affect the way you play at night. And now we're going to cover the fear system, which is part of the light factor, which changes the whole gameplay of 7 Days to Die. So in the first stage of the new fear system, your character is going to become uncomfortable. There's not a big change in this stage, although your vision does kind of narrow up a little bit. It's almost like you drank a beer. Then you will progress into the second stage. In the second stage, you're scared. Your vision will slightly darken and get blurry. It'll be hard to distinguish types of zombies because when you look at them, they're kind of blurred out a little bit. And also, you're going to start hearing random game noises such as zombie screams, cabinet closings, walking on wood, walking on metal, etc. In the third stage, you're going to become afraid. The noises are going to increase tenfold. And the vision will be the same as the second stage, so it will be blurry and you will not be able to see a whole lot. Finally, in the fourth stage is panic. You have complete vision loss. You become disoriented, so it's very hard to tell anything unless you're staring at your compass and have your bedroll and things marked on the map. And finally, in the fourth stage, if you stay in it long enough, you're eventually going to lose some health and die. Now this becomes a factor because you can die from a panic attack. As in this next clip, I was searching through a house during my gameplay, and the house was fairly dark, and I didn't have much light source around me, and I got into the first stage, which is uncomfortable, and then progressed into the second stage of scared. Now this is where the sweets come into play. If you eat sweet food items, that will help lower the stage of panic. And also, if you craft the lantern, the pumpkin lantern, you can use that to help you reduce your stage 2. That progress through the stages. So if you're in the scared stage, holding that pumpkin lantern in your hand is going to bring you back to the first stage of just being uncomfortable. So this whole system revolves around light. So now looting houses in the dark, darkened houses will put you into these stages, and then it'll be another obstacle for you to get out of. The True Darkness mod definitely presents some new challenges for veteran players, but it's also easy enough that new players can pick up the mod for their 7 Days to Die servers. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you really liked it, don't forget to hit the like button. And for more videos in my new series about mod reviews for 7 Days to Die, definitely hit that subscribe button also. Finally, I stream on Twitch every other weekend. I'm going to put the link down below here. So thank you again for watching this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Whee! It's a slide!